Oh, but this door is locked.
'Cause we didn't.
Wow, what the fuck is that shit? Spawn camping, motherfucker? What's wrong with you?
He looked like he had a headache there too after he punched you. He was a little bit upset.
It's time for another episode, Jesse, of Photography Simulator. Oh, you shouldn't turn that on.
You'll never believe the pictures that we found.
This is way too bright for a dark room as well. And also, Claire, you really shouldn't have your flashlight out in here.
So what's the first step, Dan? What do you do here?
Oh, you gotta get your stop bath ready. It's been a long time since I developed any photos.
Stop bath.
I think we've talked about that before. How I used to develop photos.
Yeah, we did talk about that. But what is the liquid? You just put a picture in liquid and then
no, there's multiple liquids. You put it in one liquid and then you move it over to other liquid.
What if the liquids touch each other?
Well, you poured them in together. You don't dry it off between. You just take it from one liquid and then move it to the other one. You don't dry it off or anything. So the liquids do touch, I guess.
Man, there's somebody out there that's a master darkroom man, and his skill set is not being utilized right now in this economy, in this world that we live in.
You mean in real life?
And so many dead bodies here. All right, where are we going? What's the next step? We need the battery.
The next step, we put this wheel in the shower room.
Yep. There's a locker down there or something, isn't there?
This is Cap.
Oh, it's dead body. I know. Oh, that was the other thing I was talking about last time we recorded, is that Capcom should fucking hire me to do better jump scares. I was saying, so you come back here and you know that the zombie locker isn't alive, and you know that the zombie at the end of the bench at the end of the shower room isn't alive. But what if they made them alive just for this? That would be fucking so good. That'd be such a jump scare. You're like, oh, that one's a fake zombie. But nope.
It would have scared me.
Capcom. Get at me, bud. Oh, wait. Are you sure you want to do this? Do you remember what happens?
No, I'm not going to go down that hallway yet. Because I know Mr. X comes down there. So I'm going to clear out the top floor first.
Spoilers.
I've already discussed this. I'm not going to pretend I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, it's the big man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe our viewers don't know what's going to happen. You don't have to pretend, but at least do it for the viewers,
no,
Dan.
I'm not going to do that. Although it did make this next part a lot more tense.
You heard it here, folks. Dan doesn't care about you or your feelings.
No, I don't.
So much ammo. Just keep giving it to us.
As I was doing
we're gonna
this...
leave this... Go ahead.
I was just going to chase.
Yeah, we were... Oh, so I see. Don't you want to, add that level of tension, though, again?
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary tension. I'll just create my own tension. Oh, what's this? We know this.
Do we? I don't remember this at all.
E? Wait. What were these starting letters? It's not E. It's definitely not E. It might be D. No. F? Den.
Den?
Dem?
I don't think. We know it.
Ah.
That's the other photo we have to develop.
Oh, we get our key here. Right.
And I missed that key when I ran by, and it made the whole thing way more difficult than it needed to be. Will it just spawn Mr. X from somewhere else, though, if I just don't go to that spot?
Where did he come from? The end of the hallway, or did he come after we were already in the stars room?
After I exited the stars room, I believe he came out.
That's a good question. I don't actually know the answer to that question. But we don't need to go. The only thing at the end there is that utility closet that has one of the buttons.
So we need to go there eventually, yeah. Oh, I
guess.
thought that was gonna be a roll of film. Fuck. develop the other thing.
Satan and Harriet Tubman together again.
That scared me a little bit. No point in shooting him because it doesn't let you kill him yet.
Ooh, spooky noises. Do you get trick-or-treaters where you're at?
Like in my neighborhood or in my apartment?
Like, does anybody come to your apartment building asking for candy?
No, because like you'd have to be in the building and then go to all the different floors, so it doesn't really happen.
That seems like a prime place to do trick-or-treating. Think about places like New York. I never even thought about this before. Like, do people just do trick-or-treating in their apartment buildings? They just like walk around the entire apartment building?
I can't say. But I don't get
just
any
give us a-
trick-or-treaters.
Just get them all together. Danny, I have an idea.
And get them all
the zombies
together
to
and
chase you.
then...
Yeah. Get them like all together and then like go up the ladder and then shoot from above. Like rain fire on them. Kind of like a plan that sounds better. Theory. Another knife. How many zombinos are in here? That's 1.
3?
3. I think the one that's eating isn't gonna aggro though, unless you like do something.
I don't think he will either. So I maybe I would be able to draw these two to him though.
Oh, I see. Man, they're wearing a lot of beige. This is like the beige crowd.
Mm-hmm.
The beige boys.
No, they're not. No,
Oh,
no, no,
what
no,
are
no,
they
no,
doing?
no, no, no,
Go
no.
through this door. Go through this door. There you go. Get the fat one. He's not paying attention.
Seriously?
The fat one keeps fucking it up. I'm just doing it.
Oh, baby. Well, fire doesn't kill them, as we learned before. Killed that one. Big grenade launcher. Big grenade launcher.
We had a really bad time.
Oh, go ahead.
He's not fucking dead.
Son of a bitch.
You
I
know
love
they
it when they
die
just
when
do,
their
like, face
physics
pushes.
like go wild.
Yeah. Ooh, she looks crispy. She looks like a little nice, like, toasty piece of bacon.
Hmm.
How do you like your bacon cooked?
I don't like it crispy.
Yeah, I don't either. This is something we can actually bond over. And when you say that to people, people take that shit so seriously. Like, I know I go hard and have lots of really strong opinions about things, but like, if you like your bacon crispy, like, it's fine. You do that, I guess. But like, it just kind of like tastes like, it's just kind of like brittle and like cracks and like it has like a little bit of like a charcoal flavor most of the time. It's not as good. Whereas like whenever you get your bacon nice and like juicy, not like underdone, but like still like has a little bit of chew to it, like that is the best way to eat bacon. IMO. But people who eat crispy bacon, anytime you're like, oh, I like my bacon a little bit like chewy, they're like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, I don't. People really go about the crispy bacon, but you're just ruining bacon. Like you just have cheap bacon, I think.
Don't get me wrong, crispy bacon can be okay on like a sandwich or a burger, maybe, just because it adds a little bit of contrast. But the chewy is where it's at.
Now
Especially
wait
if
a
I'm just
minute.
eating
Can I
straight
open
bacon.
this door?
I was thinking that when you ran past it. Like, is Mr. X just hiding in there? Like,
I don't think I want to risk
it.
it.
He's just hiding in that room, waiting for you.
Because
to
I've
fuck
got
up.
the book in this thing, so I can go do this right now with it while he's still not chasing me, right?
Do you remember what happens here?
A liquor, yeah.
Okay, we'll just keep spoiling everything. There was
we've
no
already...
tension.
No. Should I try to flame him? I'll do that.
Yeah. Is it just
That's-
one or two? I thought it was two.
It's just one, I think. It's probably going to hurt me as well, though, if I do this.
Herb? Herb here? Do we know this safe?
No. We didn't get this one before. But I will click on it.
Turns a museum.
Who turns a
police
museum into a
station.
police station?
First sensible thing.
You know, the one thing I do miss about Mr. X chasing us is like the music that accompanies him, just like the fucking crazy.
You weren't there before.
Isn't that one of the flame zombies? Get him. He's definitely dead.
Where did he go?
He disappeared.
What the fuck?
He disappeared. Where'd he go?
Is that
He's
him?
behind you. He's behind you. Turn around.
That guy's got no head. This is him, maybe?
You will live to regret shooting that zombie and not seeing where he went.
I like the way she holds this fucking grenade launcher bound by her side like a total badass.
Like, she's just a civilian, right? Like, understanding a handgun is one thing. Understanding how to use a grenade launcher, like, I'm not sure I could just, like, intuitively, like, be like, okay, like, I know how this works.
Right, I know.
I fought in Nom.
I would be
I was in
afraid
Nom.
to hold one of those grenades because I don't know what's going to set it off.
Get him. Definitely dead. Oh, he looks really good when you flame him. I remember from the flamethrower. Look at that crisply, crackly skin. Yum, 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 yum.
Anything else in here? Nothing else in here. Now we can do all these games. Oh, we don't have the inventory space for it.
And, like, people still come at you for, like, cooking pork to, like, medium. Like, I don't think I'd eat pork under medium, but, like, people will still come at you for that shit. Like, there's, like, it's still juicy and, like, slightly pink. They're like, no, that's unacceptable.
I mean, yeah, from what I understand, that whole perception of pork isn't really accurate anymore. I feel like it needs to be super well cooked.
I still don't fuck with undercooked chicken, though. Like, in Japan, they eat undercooked chicken sometimes, and that
They eat
freaks me
raw
out.
chicken.
Yeah, that freaks me out. That's really weird. Because it's not, like, the same thing as beef. Beef is, like, yeah, I mean, there's obvious differences between, like, the white meat and the red meat,
Hold on.
right?
Is there anywhere else I need to go before going to where it's going to activate him? No.
Guess not. I honestly, I'm, like, kind of just, like, chilling here. Like, I'm not even, like, looking super intense. What happens when we take the gem out of the thing?
We use that to open the box to get the thing so we can get the machine gun in the
Oh.
STARS office. But if we go to the STARS office, it's going to activate Mr. X.
Only if we go to the end of the hallway, though, right?
Possible. But I think as soon as I came out last time, he was, like, ready to pounce.
What? Okay, Dan, you know a lot of information.
Oh, thank
What
you.
is the difference between white and red meat? Like, are people white meat?
People are red meat.
People are red meat, but people say we taste like pork, and pork is white meat.
No,
isn't
pork
it?
is red meat.
People say that pork's the other white meat, though, don't they?
They
Isn't
say
like a
that, but
saying?
that's not true.
Oh, okay. So only poultry can be white meat? And
Fish are white, but it's not even the same kind of thing. Basically, if it's a mammal, it's red meat.
There has to be an exception, like a platypus.
I don't know. You're probably right about that one, Jesse. I don't know what the platypus has going on.
Are platypuses edible? Everybody from Australia, let us know if you.
They're venomous, so I don't know.
Yeah, they have little toxic spikes on their like elbows or something.
So
Are
here's
you
the.
familiar with? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Wait,
Are
did
you
I
giving
pick
us a
up?
game plan?
Did I pick up film?
What's the game plan?
Are we going to try to sneak in that room from the other side of the library? Or
Or
just
go
go
from behind.
the STARS office way?
Get him from behind. I don't think you can do that. I think that door is locked. Actually,
I think
now
it is. Now that you say that, I think you're right. I think we just have to go the way we're supposed. Fucking Claire, will you open this? Fuck, what is wrong with you people? You know how to use a grenade launcher and fucking speed load this big iron, but you can't open a goddamn door. You don't even use the knob. She just elbows it. That's not how doorknobs
Smashes it.
work.
Like, imagine doing that in real life. You know how there's that little piece in the door that connects to the other side of the wall? Like, you just, boom,
Yeah.
boom, just fucking run into it.
Leon and Claire just fucking breaking doors everywhere they go.
Hold on, maybe we're wrong, though. It is Raccoon City. Like, maybe in Raccoon City, doors don't close properly.
Yeah.
There's just always, like, a strong wind can blow a door open. Like, somebody saw, like, an old Western film where, like, they had those, like, little, like, saloon doors. Like, I want every door to be like that. I want every door to Raccoon City to be on, like, a light hinge. Did you know, though, speaking of, like, weird Australian animals, did you know a possum, the American possum, is a marsupial?
Yes.
I didn't know that. Somehow I've gone my entire life, and I feel like I am fairly knowledgeable about animals compared to, like, most of the population, but I did not know that possums were marsupial.
That's a surprising thing for you to not know. I agree.
That's, yeah, and I was, like, really impressed when I found that. I was like, holy shit. Crazy. I kind of like possums. Like, they seem like they'd be, like, good to have around. Like, more possums is definitely a good thing.
Yeah, they don't get rabies, which is nice.
I did know that. If Christine watches that, she's gonna say I'm lying, because she did say that the other day. I was like, oh, really?
What is
I
this?
feel like
Fuck, I've got too much stuff.
I just talk about possums on the daily. Like, I'm learning new things about possums every day. Leon.
Oh no, we're gonna have to come back here again.
Why?
Because our inventory's full and we have to pick up the fucking thing.
Yeah, we'll have to come back here anyway. Oh, for the machine gun. We don't have anything we can combine?
No.
Remember, though. What was that?
It's this opening.
Oh. Remember, though, if you could get rid of the badge if you want. No, you just won't get the suppressor for the machine gun.
No, why would I? I'm not gonna get Jesse. I'm sorry. What does Claire do? What does Claire believe in?
Oh, she backs the blue.
Claire blacks the blue.
She blacks the blue.
She blacks the blue. So we're gonna run out here. Go. He's gonna get angry. We'll run back through to the library where we can make him. We can circle him here and then come back this way.
Do we need to aggro him, though? Like, why do we need to aggro him?
Because we need to get into this room right here. We need to get into that room because there's one of the pieces in there.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I said I was going to tell my Fallout 4 story. Or Fallout 4 story. I never got around. Oh, he's there. He's there now.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think it just happens when you come out.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Star's office is the trigger. So,
Or actually, wait, maybe it'd be better just to go to the dark room. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
What is your goal here? We need to get the two things, right? The lion and the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Or the unicorn. Oh, he was guarding the unicorn one. I
Yeah.
see. I totally forgot about that. I see.
Store this for now. Keep the battery because we'll need that.
Might as well grab the bomb.
Yeah.
Electric gadget.
Where is it?
Electric gadget. Electric gadget.
Yeah, I know what it's called, but I didn't know where it was, you fucker.
Nice. Claire knows how to use grenade launchers. She knows how to make bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Claire was like secretly a member of like the IRA or something. She's definitely a terrorist of sorts.
So now we will go out through the main hall to the library. Then back downstairs, I guess? Or we'll see what Mr. X is doing, I suppose.
Yeah, we can go either way.
I imagine
Somebody's
he's upstairs, though.
Yeah. Oh, quiet. Yeah, he's up there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just go around the other way. I mean, we killed everything, right?
Yeah.
So peaceful on our fucking
This
easy run.
busting through that door right there is where Marvin got me.
Yep.
And the two of us
We already got
screamed.
the line one, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So.
And then you had
That
a
was
moment.
a good moment.
You had a moment in here where you were like became genocidal.
I don't remember that. Like, I don't know. So the footage is gone or it's completely not usable?
Oh,
'Cause
this
I
was
would
just
like
open.
Jeffrey to edit in like the pit where we screamed at Marvin because that was pretty good. If it's possible. Jeffrey, give it to us.
Yep.
And surrounding areas.
Because that's what the police would want. Ow!
He's to your right too. He's right there. The big dude, I think.
Yeah.
People. Wait, it was there. People.
It's people, thing.
Wait. We just have to guess. People. Wait. Snake. Okay.
Oh wait.
Worm. Yeah, I knew that one was like. There was one that wasn't there before. The worms, definitely. What's in this thing? Is it one of those like little puzzle code things?
It's a roll of film.
Oh. Why would we need that?
Oh, but this door is locked.
Oh. 'Cause we didn't.
Wow, what the fuck is that shit? Fucking spawn camping, motherfucker? What's wrong with
Damn.
you?
He looked like he had a headache there too after he punched you. He was a little bit upset.
Mom,
Yeah, we just need to go. Yeah, I mean, last time a liquor didn't spawn here. Wait, where are you going?
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Yeah, you did. Now we're just kind of. Fuck. Oh no. I mean, his fucking the noises he makes when the doors open and like when he's close by. I think they purposely have it muted so like you don't notice when he's like sneaking up on you. That's fucking bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Back into the shower room we go.
What am I on?
Nice, we can
Caution.
fully unlock this though. And we can grab those things that we didn't grab from the office.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, machine gun. Is that the office clear or there's still some other things?
Office is clear.
This time when you grab the suppressor, I want to see what it does. I want to see what the game tells us it does before you click
Before
on
I
it.
just put it on as fast as I can.
Yeah, because I want to know what that's doing to the gun. Other than making it silent and lowering its velocity. I mean, in theory. I mean, we don't have the key for that.
I just want to touch the door though.
Isn't that key the one in like the outhouse, or not the outhouse, the like boiler room or something? The one outside?
No idea.
It's like somebody lose a key. Doesn't matter.
Yo, think he's gonna fucking do me dirty again?
Don't do us dirty.
Where do I want to go? I want to go upstairs and put that thing on.
Yeah, I mean, we were trying to do that. You took the wrong turn though, and he was like right there. So I don't know. He's like in here. Sneaky, walk slow.
Don't mind me. She's hobbling.
You don't see a lot of red leather jackets, like
I don't
unless
see any.
you're like, unless you're like Dante from Devil May Cry or like Claire. Only video game characters. Like the Japanese think people in like America wear like lots of leather jackets.
Yo, are you
He's in here.
fucking kidding me?
Do it. Just do it. Get the. Oh, punch that zombie.
Oh, I'm gonna
Just
bring him
leave
into the
him around
library. I'm
him.
gonna bring him into the library. There's more.
No, just do a big circle and put the bomb on. And then
No,
do
listen.
another
If I
circle.
do him in the library and activate the bomb, then the thing will close on the door.
Oh. If you're quick enough, the bomb has a timer on it. Remember? Maybe if
Yeah.
you throw a flash at him or something.
We ain't have no flashes in this house.
Like he can't climb the ladder. Oh no, he can't climb.
He's
the
playing
ladder.
climb the ladder.
He can't climb the ladder.
Yeah, I'm a liar.
Where's he going?
He's coming.
Go, go, go. Oh, baby. This would be really good if it works. If it doesn't work, though, 10 seconds! It's not gonna work, Dad. Lock the door. Lock the door so he can't come in. It didn't work.
The door didn't close. Does the game know?
What the fuck? Game, what is this shit? No, just go for it. Just go for it. Just do another loop and get it.
This game is trying to fuck me?
Did it close last time? I don't remember.
Yes, it did, because then I had to move it back open. Maybe it
Wow.
closes after you pick up the medallion?
I'm not sure. I don't think the game. You're not supposed to be looking at that door. So maybe the game knew you were looking at it, and we're like, no, we're not gonna do it now.
The
Or
devil,
maybe because
a
Mr.
harp, and a
X is
bird.
there.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what
maybe the
think.
game knows it has to keep it open for Mr. X to come harass you. Mr. X. Johnny X. What a cool guy. Love Johnny X with his cool trench coat. His pallid complexion. It's all the burn. There's a liquor in here. Even though there wasn't a liquor in here last time. Potion. There's definitely a potion.
Definitely a potion. What do you mean by that?
There was like one of the things I thought was a potion. There's a liquor in here or something. Alright, he's coming.
That door is just straight up not gonna close. For the bookcase. Oh, we have to develop this film to get a password.
Password? Oh, we already got it though. It's for the lion, isn't it?
No.
We already did it because we like memorized it. No?
Gotta back the blue, Jesse. We gotta develop these photos.
Alright, are you ready for your daily porn report?
Okay, yeah.
Alright. Cue song. Do I have a song? Like, is it there? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Your daily porn report with Jesse. Alright, so this isn't really dealing with the porn industry as much as like something that happened to me when I was watching porn the other day. So you know sometimes when you're clicking on like porn
Oh,
and
yeah, you were
stuff-
right.
Yeah, it's the line section. You're clicking on porn. Sometimes you get like weird pop-up like ads that like take you to another page or something. Like this happens fairly commonly. You just exit out of them or whatever. Because I watch porn on incognito, so I don't have my same protection for. Some
Before you
reason.
do
Like, I
that,
don't
there's
have the
nowhere
app.
else we can go other than just underground.
Yeah, we just have to fight Birkin. You have the stars badge with you? Oh, there's a box when we open the thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I clicked on something and I got one of those pop-up ads. They're usually just like dumb things like play fucking like Desert Storm online or something like that, you know, like some dumb shit like that. But this time it took me to a just a Google search page where something had already been typed into the search bar. And you know, this is what it said. It said, "Why does David Cage suck?" And I would just fucking started laughing because that is very funny. Or do you know who David Cage is?
No.
He's the fucking bald French guy that made all those bad video games like Heavy Rain and Detroit
Oh.
Become Human and what's the other one? Um fuck, the one with Ele- Eleanor Page or whatever. Ellen Page. I don't know what their name is. But like that person, and they had like the ghost friend or whatever. So he makes these like bad shitty like movie video games, and it just said, "Why does David Cage suck?" And I thought that was funny. So that's
Did
your
you
porn
search
report
it?
for the day. I mean it was all no. It was in the search bar, but it had already been clicked like enter. Like they had already searched for results. So there was like a bunch of articles like why David Cage suck.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck, I used it. I meant to combine it.
Damn.
I didn't
Dan's using
save there
healing
either.
items, everybody.
I'm sorry. I fucked up.
He's using healing items. Too busy thinking about David Cage. Maybe one day we'll have to play a David Cage game. Like, have you ever played one?
Not completely.
They're absolutely abysmal usually. Like the storytelling and the characters and stuff it's like laughably bad. It probably wouldn't be very interesting to watch, but it might be because we can make fun of it. It's just like watching a very bad movie, but like honestly it gets to like boring. Like a bad movie that's also a boring movie. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like we've watched so many good bad movies that are like worth watching just because they're so bad and entertaining all the way through. But like it's one of those ones like, do you remember that there was that movie?
Oh, I
Dan?
forgot the
I'm
fucking
sure
badge.
you'll never forget the one about there was like a movie on Netflix when we were in college that was like it was about like dueling, like people dueling.
Oh my god, we
With
didn't
guns.
finish it. We couldn't finish
We
the
didn't
movie.
finish it. I fell asleep because it was just so fucking boring and dumb. Like the description was like, do you like dueling? Like when people like Andrew Jackson like pull out the guns and like fight, like step.
That was
10
the
paces
yep,
and
that was the
shoot each other.
description. When people like Andrew Jackson pull out the guns.
Pull out their guns, walk 10 paces, Hamilton, you know, that kind of thing. And so we're like, oh sweet, like a dueling movie, and it was so fucking boring.
It was really bad, yeah.
What was that movie we watched where there was the prison underground and it didn't make any sense? The entire
Dude, I
movie
can't
was
even
absolute...
think about that movie or my head is gonna explode.
I don't know what the name of it is, but there was a movie where there's a prison underground, but there were like gods being kept in the deepest part of the prison. Oh, you gotta put the dongle away! Come on, you knew that. You were just doing that to trigger me. Not putting the dongle.
Dongle's out for the boys.
All right, please let us read what this does. Custom part that suppresses the sound.
Acts as a
Reduces
counterweight.
muscle
So
route.
as far as the game go, it makes it more stable, I guess.
Stable, yeah. It makes it big though now.
Yeah, it's not cool, but whatever.
Can't do drive-bys with that. Too big.
Did I get everything? Oh, I left the badge.
We don't need it anymore though, right?
Yeah, but I don't leave anything behind. Even if I end up discarding it, I don't want the room to stay red.
Just like the police, they never leave another policeman behind.
Mm-hmm.
Even if they have committed horrible crimes against humanity. We always back the blue here. Here on Fair with Our Friends, we are friends of every policeman and every policewoman.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, we got a dwarf in these pipes.
Oh baby, it takes me back to our days as plumbers.
I don't want
Down
to go
in this
back.
Weird police generator room that nobody knew that was here. Why?
Let's end the episode.
And we'll end it there. We'll leave you with this thought. Why the fuck is there like a little secret room with a box and a hat and like bookshelves underneath the police station that leads to this room? Like, who the fuck? Like, an engineer that comes from this way could just take the elevator off and be like, "Where the fuck am I? I found like an evil lair or something."
Yeah, and they didn't have the passcode to get out. All right, give us your
All
fear.
right, my fear. Dan, you're well acquainted with this one. I'm scared, not just scared. I'm repulsed and physically disgusted by bananas. They're just absolutely terrifying to me because they're just so gross and smushy, and they smell bad, and I just don't want them near me. Like, there is
So-
a rule in my house that I don't let Christine bring bananas into the house.
Yeah, we talked about this last time, and I can't believe you didn't remember whenever our other roommate and I carved faces into bananas and froze them, and then forgot about them, and you found it like months later rooting through for ice cream or something else. And you got so mad and freaked out. There was just like bananas with old men like carved into them.
As I do, like I just like to use the verb rooting there. Like I'm like a mole man that just like goes into the freezer and just kind of claws around until I like sniff something good, and I accidentally
honestly,
sniffed a
Jesse,
banana.
watching you eat ice cream is kind of like watching an animal exist. Because the process, you kind of like, you make some sounds as you get up, you go to the freezer, you get the whole carton out.
Wait here, let me do some foley for this. Like,
Okay.
and then this is the freezer opening. All right.
Okay. I think you're also looking for Foley was the word you wanted.
Mick Foley. Oh, dude.
But then you have to get out a jar of peanut butter and just like scoop half the jar into the ice cream carton. Then you
I
put
just do
the
it in
whole...
my bowl now. No, I do it in a bowl now. I
Oh,
have a
so
bowl.
you're better. And then you would put the whole carton of ice cream in the microwave.
Yeah.
And microwave it for about 30 seconds. And then it comes out of the microwave as kind of like a not quite frozen like mixture of ice cream and peanut butter that you mix together.
Just goo. You missed the part where I swirl the peanut butter into the ice cream. You gotta like get it in all of.
Yeah, and then you eat that, and what you don't finish eating, you would just put back in the freezer.
Yeah. Well, that was like back in the day. Now I'm more civilized. I just put the peanut butter in a bowl and then I eat the ice cream up and then put it in.
You also like you eat such warm ice cream. It's odd.
I do, and that's actually what's that movie called? Like Raging Bull with Robert De Niro, I think. I forget who the star is. It's either Al Pacino or Robert De Niro. I think it's De Niro. He it's like about him being a boxer, and at the end of the movie he gets really fat and like he becomes like a mafia boss or whatever. And for that role, I read that he used to drink like melted ice cream like all day to like gain weight. And so that was kind of like, I thought about that. I'm like, oh, that's something I do too. I just drink like melted ice cream like sometimes.
All right, this is over. Goodbye.
Goodbye.